What up, what up, what up, what up, man? Y'all already know what it is. Welcome to the Fakalaha podcast where we talk about this, that, and the other. Always trying to bring y'all great content so y'all can go ahead and react to and comment to and all that shit. As y'all see in the thumbnail content and all that shit, man, I got 30, what is it called? 30 reasons why women, I think, lie to a man or something. If you hear this from a woman, this woman basically exposes women that say these things, and these are 30 things that women mostly say to a man when in certain scenarios or such. So hopefully y'all take heed to this shit, man. I'm definitely is though, cause it's coming out of a woman's mouth. And you know how it go mostly though. If a woman trying to describe how men feel, you never even take that to heed, cause women don't know how men feel for real. And when you hear a man say something about women, most of the time it's true, but you rather hear it from the horse's mouth though first though. So I got a video of a woman that's basically exposing, or should I say, teaching us men what to look for in a woman, especially when they faking it out here. And also I got a bonus clip also about men, why they cheat though. So with that being said, let's get into this shit though. All right, man. We back at it. Without further ado, man, we gonna go ahead and get into this shit, man. And let's go. Let's go.
Hi guys, I'm about to reveal the common lies women are hardwired to tell you and what they really mean. Number one, he's just a friend. She knows he wants her, but she's friend zone him and only keeps him around and close to her for her benefit. Number two, I'm not crazy. Here's a fact. Only crazy people say this. Number three, I really like you, but as a friend. It almost always means that she's trying to reject you politely. Number four, nothing's wrong. I'm fine. Literally almost never true. Number five, you're the best I've ever had. She's trying to stroke your ego to make sure that you stay confident in the bedroom. Number five, sorry I didn't see your text. She did. She just purposely ignored you. Number six, I'm not like all those other girls. If she says this, she's exactly like all those other girls.
That's a big one right there, because I ask women about their past histories and somewhat about shit like men or things they did in the bedroom or things they did that they probably wouldn't too much reveal. And most women always come up with that damn answer. And honestly, in some cases, you can kind of know women be faking this shit, man, because I don't know, though. I just know men in general, and most of the time I know women as well, though, and shit. So let's get into this shit.
Number seven, I'm not looking for a relationship. That means I'm not looking for a relationship with you. Number eight, I could never marry a man for money. For the right price, she can.
Why do women, when you pop that question about would you, if a nigga offer you some money for some pussy, would you sell your pussy? Why do most women that try to keep a dignity or pride, I ain't saying that they don't, but it's just hard to believe that you would really turn down money if somebody want to fuck you, especially for the right price. You know what I'm saying? Don't just act like you ain't fuckable, though. You know what I'm saying? Just be real with the shit, though.
A man can handle not living how they want to better than a woman can, because men are builders and women are nurturers. Number nine, it's okay, I forgive you. Women don't forgive anything. They just put it on the back burner temporarily and bring it up when it's convenient for them, like an argument. Number 10.
That's true too, though, because if they say it don't bother them, it do. And they just waiting for the right time to pull that card and shit, though. So y'all be aware of that shit.
I'm not jealous like other women. Most women are jealous like other women, but she wants you to think that she's different. Number 11, I hope you had a good time. She doesn't hope you had a good time because it wasn't with her. Number 12, I promise I won't get angry. That means if it's not as bad as what I'm thinking, then it's okay. But if it is what I'm thinking, then I'm furious. Number 13, my battery is dying. That means I seriously want to hang up in your face, but I'm giving you a warning first. Number 14, I've moved on. If she has to say she moved on, then she hasn't and it still bothers her. Number 15, your friend blank is handsome. That means I've already slept with blank mentally, and you better treat me right. Otherwise, I'll turn my dreams into reality. Number 16, I'll be ready in 5 minutes. That means she'll be ready in an hour. Number 17, you deserve someone so much better than me. That means, yeah, I've lost interest in you.
That's crazy, though, because I had an ex that I broke up with, but we was cool and stuff, but before we broke up, though, she was always trying to preach that little shit, like, you will find somebody that's gonna be good to you or treat you like, bitch, I know that shit. Like, you ain't gotta tell me that and shit. Like, but it ain't about that right now. It's about you, baby. No, but I just hate that shit. Don't act like you a matchmaker for me or something and shit.
18, I won't ever change you. I love you just the way you are. That means you're like putty in my hands, and watch as I slowly but steadily manipulate you into what I want you to be without you even noticing. Number 19, I don't believe in checking my man's phone. Every single woman has checked a man's phone before. Fellas, don't let these ladies lie to you. Number 20, I hate guys who play games. Girls love guys who play games. Number 21, sorry, wrong text. Do you know how hard it is to accidentally text someone? She didn't text you by accident. She just wanted to remind you that she still exists. Number 22, I'm on my period or I have a headache when you try to attempt sex. She doesn't want it, but she doesn't want to say it, so she blames it on this. Number 23, sorry, I'm just really busy from now until forever. Hint, she's not busy. She's just too busy for you.
That's so true, man. I hate bitches that act like they busy or work so hard like they ain't got no day off. And really, what's the bitch said is true. The bitch just too busy for me and shit, basically, and shit. Like, but I don't get that. Like, bitch, why would you give me your number? Like, just keep it real, like, and shit. Make up some other shit. I don't know, but.
Number 24,
good pointers.
It's not you, it's me. It's you. It's always you. Number 25, I just don't get along with other girls. I don't know why. They always know why. They just don't want to talk about it because they want to maintain their innocence. Number 26, I never wear makeup. Tinted moisturizer is still makeup, mama. But they want you to think that they're naturally flawless. Number 27, I don't have any expectations. Almost all women have expectations, but she wants you to think that she's open-minded. Number 28, I'm a very simple woman. Women by nature are not simple creatures, but she doesn't want you to think that she's complicated because then that might scare you off.
That's
Number
true.
30, I've only been with X amount of men. Almost always that number is going to be a lie because they don't want you to get turned off because now you think that they're easy. But
that's one right there, though. I ain't gonna say that, and I don't too much get into women body count, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be high, and if not, it's higher than a man's is, though, because I'm pretty sure they interact with more men and stuff like that men act with women. But I don't know, man. That's crazy, though. Women is weird, though, like, I'm talking about weird, man. Y'all better check out these signs as well, though.
down in the description box how many of these you heard before. And until the next video, I'll see you guys later.
Well, I done heard them motherfuckers a whole bunch, man. Like, and some of them motherfucking ones basically poke out a lot, especially about women that act like they ain't that type of girl. Like, when women kind of do say like they ain't this type of girl, they mostly is like she said. They just try to portray or try to dumb down their image or something like. And I don't know. If you gotta check her past and shit, man, you just gotta let it be known, man, and get it out the way. That way, nigga won't be bombarded like with some shit later on down the line, though. You know what I'm saying? So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this bonus clip I got for y'all, and this is why men cheat. So let's dive into this.
the shots. Big
Word,
homie.
wise
Big
words with the big homie.
All right, what it do, YouTube? It's AP.
All right, let me bring this back in
I
again.
be calling all the shots. Big homie. Big homie.
All right, what it do, YouTube? It's AP. I got some wise words for you. I had a question
Preach,
asked
brother.
to me on Facebook that I'm gonna answer, and that's why are men not satisfied with their woman, even though their woman is so loyal to them? That's how it was asked.
Good question.
And what I think that person was asking me is, why are men unfaithful to a loyal woman? All right. And the answer is, they're not unfaithful because you're not loyal. They're not unfaithful because you are loyal. They're not unfaithful because you're not treating them right or you are treating them right. They're unfaithful because they want to have sex with another woman.
That's true. That's all it is.
It's not about what you're doing and not doing, all right? And you ask, are they satisfied with you, or why would they do something like that if they're satisfied with you? They are satisfied with you. That's why they with you.
Preach, oh, brother. Nah, he honestly the truth. Through the history of time and shit, women been having this quote-unquote mix and screw thing that men cheat on them because they don't love them no more, or they just tired of them and they don't like they sex. Nah, that ain't the case, though. It got a lot to do with just, I think in our human nature as men, like, women is beautiful. They come in different shapes and sizes. They all act and kind of majority look different. Like, so it's like a kid in the candy store, like, you know.
That's why they probably put you above everybody else in their life. They don't want you to leave. They don't want to leave you.
That's true.
But unfortunately, men do these things out of pure physical lust for other women. It has nothing to do with emotion. For example, if you have a nice car and it runs real good, it's loyal, it looks nice, it's clean on the inside, on the outside, gets you from point A to B, you happy with that car, you satisfied with that car. But you would not turn down the chance to ride in a limo.
No,
or the
sir.
Chance to drive a Bugatti for the
Yes,
weekend,
sir.
a new Benz, or, you know, if you won a new BMW in a sweepstakes, you gonna drive that motherfucker too.
That's the whole point. I always kind of put this example to cars myself, man. Meaning, men, it ain't so much we ain't satisfied. It's just a lot of little shit out there. Like a prime example, even though I love my truck, I still want me a van, you know what I'm saying? And some other nice things and shit. And that's just like with women. Even though I probably got a fine-ass, true, loyal-ass woman at home and all that, it just sometimes when you see another woman that just look just as good or even just attractive, it just, I don't know what come over me. And it's like, we got to go get that, though, or conquer that, or I don't know. Let me see what that hit for. Like, but overall, we ain't never finna just throw our real shit away over that. Like, nah, that ain't happening, though.
You understand? So just the opportunities of driving these other cars, you know, doesn't mean you're not satisfied with your other car.
True.
You know, the car you always had, you're satisfied with it. But because the options to drive these other cars are there, you know, you may take those options. And
Yes,
that's kind
sir.
of what it is with men. They may have a loyal woman or a sweet, you know, great, perfect woman, and they seem to can't be faithful, and that's because they just want to drive some other shit sometimes.
Yes, sir. He hit it right on the button, man. If women can overcome that part of men, I think it should be smooth sailing, especially if a man don't bring that shit home. Yeah, I know a woman gonna look through the nigga phone, especially if she know what he kind of doing and stuff, but if men don't be so sloppy and just like don't bring it home and delete shit when they get, just kind of keep the air clean and shit. Like, you'll have a better chance of your woman kind of respecting the issue, probably. Like, but yeah, what he's saying is honestly true. Like, man, I always put myself in situations and shit. Like, if I be with a girl, will I cheat on her? And I hate to say it, it might come across like, just because of my nature and shit, like, but it'll never deter me, like, from my main thing, like, so it just, I don't know, I think it's just something about men, like.
You understand? You might be very beautiful, but because that other woman is tall, dark skin with some, juicy lips and long legs, and you happen to be short, light skin, and y'all both pretty women. I mean, he just wanted the variety. He wanted.
Oh shit! I'm sorry to keep pausing it, but my goodness, that's the main thing of it all. Like, I'm gonna tell you like this much. I mean, I love thick women, though, like big booty women and all that and shit. Like, I even like women that's nice and petite and curvy, too, like, and shit. They just, women come in different shapes and sizes. You just, if a woman, that's why most men probably would like two women to be with, or like men had a lot of wives, because they just come in different shapes and sizes, like, and I think a woman can be satisfied with one man in a sense more than a man could be satisfied with one woman and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, it is crazy though, man.
Something different. It had nothing to do with what you weren't doing. Unfortunately, men, especially men that have a lot of options, it's hard not to, venture out and try some of those things out. But the maturity comes with men after they get to a point where they don't want to lose what they have. So the only thing you can do is either A, stop dating men who are still running around. You clearly see that, this guy or guys like him aren't ready to settle down completely. So just don't get involved with that. Don't try to make somebody be something they're not ready to be. But if you're in a relationship and you just want to try your best to keep a guy from doing things like that, then just, don't be a bitch. Don't be overly talking shit. Be, always be ready to please him. As my woman would say, drain his ass. Take so much from him that he won't even want to look at another pussy. You know what I'm saying? So you can do that too. Wear his ass out. So that way while he out in the streets, he ain't too much thinking about sex, you understand? And if it crosses his mind, his body won't even fucking be up for
That is so true, though.
That's another thing you got to do. But don't take it personal. Don't think...
That is so true, man. I swear, boy, nigga get fucked the shit out of, boy. Nigga, even if he looking at that bitch, it's gonna be hard to get it up right, like.
That particular guy's not satisfied with you, or how could he do this to such a good woman? Unfortunately, men aren't always ready when you're ready. And to be honest, sometimes women aren't ready to be faithful and loyal when men are ready. So you just got to try to find the right person at the right time and everything will work out. All right? I hope that answers your question somewhat. Comment, subscribe to the video, and keep sending your questions in, and I'll do my best to get an answer to you.
Yeah, that's my guy, man. True guy, man. Definitely keeping it real on that note, man. I ain't gonna lie, shit. It's a lot of shit to grow off of this shit, though, man. I just put it like this, though. In this day and age society, man, men and women, I think, explore their options more than ever these days, though. To a point where it can almost get in the way of maybe they potentials person they supposed to settle down with, or whatever the case may be. But if men and women, especially women, if they can overcome the fact that men are gonna be this way, and men, if they can kind of respect the space they might can kind of pull it off though, even with a woman knowing these things and shit. Not in the sense like she know that he finna go fuck a bitch, but know like it's there, but he kind of like dumbing it down where it ain't really surfacing. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, y'all go ahead and check out the video. Y'all like and subscribe to the Facebook, YouTube, and all of my other channels. I'll probably hit y'all up with some shit tonight though and shit as well though. So with that being said, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.